Fine, guys, another library video, but I am here talking about Collin Sexton has said he wants to be here in Cleveland, so expect him to resign in Cleveland. So a decision on Collin Sexton is obviously looming, but for now, he continues to say he wants to stay in Cleveland. Shout out to Kelsey Russo, who's like the beat writer of the Cleveland Cavaliers for The Athletic. So he's basically came out. I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think they'll resign him? And he's came out and said he loves the organization, his teammates, and whatever happens, he knows that Cleveland was really good to him, and he wants to continue to be part of that winning culture and to, continue to build it because he feels like there's something great building there. And Caris LeVert has 1 season left on his deal, and Caris LeVert is eligible for an extension with, Collin Sexton going into a restricted free agency. And I assume that the Cavaliers would like to extend not only Caris LeVert, but Collin Sexton, because either Sexton could be the sixth man for them next year or LeVert. And while Darius Garland has proven that this season he is the Cavaliers' lead point guard, the team has room to figure out if guys like Caris LeVert and Collin Sexton are going to be on the roster for the foreseeable future. Because I think Caris LeVert in the starting lineup next to Darius Garland and Lowry Markkinen and Jared Allen and Evan Mobley is awesome. And then you have Collin Sexton as this scoring guy off the bench. Because look, Kobe Altman knows that Sexton and LeVert want to win, okay? And they value Caris LeVert's skill set, especially as a scorer and his ability to be a secondary playmaker, ball handler who takes pressure off of Garland. And, Kobe Altman has admitted that it's the hardest task to find good players who really want to be there. And you can see with the type of ball dynamic that they have, if they lose, Collin Sexton, it would be a huge blow because we saw how big of a blow it was when they lost Collin and Ricky. And you saw that they lost that play creation down the stretch of the season. So there's a place for that talent, especially keeping Collin Sexton and Caris LeVert for the long haul. So I want to hear your thoughts if you guys are on the same page with me that they should extend Caris LeVert, I think, a 2 to 3 year deal, and maybe give Collin Sexton similar, a 2 to 3 year deal. If they give, Caris LeVert a 2-year extension, so he sticks around for another 3 years, they should do the same, give a 3-year deal to Collin Sexton to keep him around for a while. Now, I want to hear your thoughts down in the comments. Do you guys agree with me, or it's just my being dumb? I think this is a reasonable thing to bring up. I think Collin Sexton should stay. Okay. I just think he could be like next year the sixth man of the year. Honestly, he could easily win it. So it's in their best interest to keep Collin Sexton. I mean, this guy was basically averaging 20 points a game, and yes, he never became the facilitator we thought he could be, but he's shown that he can be a 3-point. It really shows he's a microwave off the bench. And thankfully, the injury he suffered isn't, a career-ending or career-altering. Maybe he loses like a quarter or a half a step, but his game isn't over-reliant on his athleticism. And I think Collin Sexton could be signed really cheap for this team, and I think it could be beneficial for the Cleveland Cavaliers to keep him. I just like the idea of the starting lineup being Darius Garland, Caris LeVert, Lowry Markkinen, Jared Allen, Evan Mobley, then Collin Sexton, Jetty Osman, and Isaiah Curl off the bench. And then you would probably say Kevin Love as well. Not bad. Let me hear your thoughts down below, guys. It's just me. Are you guys on the same page with me about this?